Hi everyone, sorry we had a bad connection earlier, so we're going to start all over. Just in case those of you missed it, that first part. So the first step that I do in is making sure that the eyebrows are balanced with each other. So I'll use string. I run the pencil through real quick just to leave, so that when we apply it on the skin, it will leave a mark. Then I have my client sitting up, looking, having the eyes open to help with mimic problems. Then I align, making sure that the two brows are even with each other. So having the client, this is what we did just earlier, right before we lost the connection. So what I did is I pressed the string and make sure that the two brows are aligned with each other. Then I find the point 1 and make sure that they balanced, and also trying to find the arch as well and try to find the balance of the two. So that's how we find the 3 parallel lines. Then I have my client lay down to find the midline. Okay. Now that the client is laying down, I find the midline and start using the compass, finding the distance of the eyes. Then I apply the loose piece right here, finding the starting of the brows. Now that we have the starting point of the brows, finding the end of the brows, lining the corner of the nose to the corner of the eyes, straight up. That's where the end brows should be. And now that we need to find the arch where the point between point 2 and 3, you can put the pencil in here and finding that ridge. However, when pulling on the pencil, a lot of time you're pressing too hard, or you drawing it on the side of the pencil and create a very, very thick line. So to help avoid that problem, you can also use the side of the compass here, fill that ridge, place your compass there, and then using the pencil, draw a line. That way your line will be thinner. So now you have the point 1, point 4, and point 3. Then we'll be using the compass, placing it in to find where the arch should be. Then bring this compass over here. We'll find point 1, 2, and 3. Placing your compass in. Now that you have point 3 as well. Now, a lot of students that have talked to me, they have a hard time connecting from point 1 to 2 and making it a straight line. So we'll go back using the string, lining point 4 over here to where the arch is. That will help you have a guide. Remember, this is only a guide, okay? So from 1 to 2, pull the string gently outward. That will give you a line. Same over here, 4 to where the point 2 is. Pull it gently. That also create a line for you. So that will give you more of a straight line. To find the lower line, the lower frame, try to find a parallel line between 4 and 5. 4 and 5. keep it parallel with what you just created. So we created the top line here. So the bottom, you want to create a parallel line to that. So between 4 and 5, make sure that it's parallel with what you created earlier. 4 and 5, a parallel line. Now that we have that, it gives you a guide so that you either go on the line to give it a straight line or under to give it a more of a concave. So you're going to go one and just right underneath the thread line that we just created. And then same thing here from 4 to 5 to give it a more of a concave shape, which is the signature shape of Phi-brows. We just go just gently just on under that line. Under doesn't mean it's 2 or 3 millimeter under. It's just on the other side of it. Okay, then we mirrored over here from 1 to 2. Now that we have the line, we can just follow it along. A little bit higher. Then now after you have your general shape, then you have your client sitting up. Just to double check. And this is when you also can use your Phi app. Try to keep your line very, very thin and fine. That way when we start the process of microblading, the placement of your blade will be more accurate. Okay, and then so then you just have a client sit up, check, and make any adjustment that's needed, and to also give you a more accurate outline. All this extra hair, for example, right for her, it need to be shaved or taken off to give you an accurate measurement.
Okay.
So that's just a little extra tips and tricks using the thread to give you an outline. However, you still need to use your app, your Phi app, to give you, get the measurement. The thing about the Phi app is it's really great, but to get an accurate measurement, you need to place it. You place your camera accurately. Otherwise, if you angle your camera a little bit lopsided, then your picture won't come out even either. So I feel that having the thread helps a lot. So I hope that this little video clip will give you a little bit of a guide. So, thank you for watching.